Getting back at it, dudes. This is part 2 to the Black Friday DVD haul, basically. I'm doing this one a little more traditional today. I just wanted to sit down and talk about them as I go through them, because it was a great haul. I got a lot of good movies that I really liked and really wanted. I'm very blessed in that respect, and I just wanted to talk about them. Just kind of nerd out a little bit today. Moving on with some of the last DVD purchases I got, and then I'll get into the Blu-ray finds and just kind of let you know where, more importantly, let you guys know where they're at. They still may have some Black Friday leftovers this weekend, so get out there and check them out. Just scour around, see if you can find any more of these deals. A $3 purchase I found at Big Lots. This is the last copy of it they had. Thank God I got my hands on it. The movie is Nighthawks with Sylvester Stallone, a good one from the early 80s. It's not a knock your socks off action movie, but it's a good cop drama, an early effort by Stallone on his own there. You get to see Stallone sport a good beard, and the movie's just one that's always stuck with me. It's not a real high budget movie, and it's just kind of hokey in some parts, but it's got supporting roles from Billy D. Williams, Lindsay Wagner, the Bionic Woman, Rutger Hauer in an early role as a heavy in the movie. The Nighthawks is just one of those I can put on the manly movie shelf, the action shelf over there, and I never get tired of it. When in doubt, I just put it in, and it's just got little moments in the movie that I just really enjoyed. The way Stallone and Billy D. Williams play decoy cops and all that stuff. I don't know. Just a good old one from yesteryear. I need to do a review on it. Maybe one day. Good comedy found at Big Lots. $3. Groundhog Day. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people really hold this one as Bill Murray's best movie ever. I personally don't think it's his best movie ever, but this one had a few special features on it, and I just needed some comedy in my diet, my movie diet here lately, so I thought I'd pick it up for $3. I've watched it on TV plenty, and they play it every year on cable, of course, but I thought maybe I'll get the special edition for cheap, try it out. If not, I'll trade it later or something like that. This one I got because it was cheap. I don't particularly, this isn't my favorite horror movie, but I'm trying to build basically a little stack of modern horror movies over there. I'm not a remake of Undo by far, guys. I never have been. They had the widescreen version of this. It's the Amityville horror remake. I know a lot of people dog this one because it's a Michael Bay deal, and I personally just wanted to get it because it was widescreen, it was cheap, it's got special features with it, and I don't know, I just wanted to have a little few of these to compare back to the old ones and watch them, have fun with them. I gave a copy of this away during my Halloween movie giveaway, and I thought, well, it's still cheap, they had a few copies of it left, I'll get it, sit down, watch it, draw my own conclusion for it. I've watched it once before, and I remember walking away from it feeling kind of dry, like it just didn't offer anything new, so I didn't even really like the original one that awful much. I mean, it's a classic and all that, or people hold it as a classic, and I've got them on DVD over there, but I don't know. I'll give it another watch one day. It was cheap. One that nobody should be without in their collection is White Noise. $3 at Big Lots. It's got some cool special features behind it I'm kind of looking forward to looking at. It says it's got some actual EVP sessions. And if you watch Ghost Hunters on the show like I do, I don't know why, guys, but I'm sucked into that show every time it's on. You'd probably be really interested in this one. It's got EVP experts talking on the special features, things like that. I've watched the movie before. Michael Keaton turns in a pretty good performance for cheap. It's not a bad selection, I didn't think. Okay, guys, let's get a little sip of coffee here and let's get into the Blu-rays that I found on Black Friday. Now, these Blu-rays came from I believe Best Buy primarily, and Borders Books of all places. Borders Books, if you guys don't know about it, they're again for your benefit hopefully. Go to Borders.com or go to your local Borders Books or Walden Books. They're both the same chain basically. Go and sign up for their little reward zone card. I don't believe it costs anything anymore. But if you get a hold of that, guys, give them your email address, because you'll get about once every other week, you'll get a pretty decent coupon from them, mostly for books, but every once in a while, about once a month, you'll get a really, really decent coupon, or for like Black Friday, for a huge percentage off on their DVDs and Blu-rays that they carry there as well. I found 2 or 3 I'm going to get into here. No, it was just two Blu-rays from Borders. that they had on sale for 50% off. Basically, I got these on sale again with the Black Friday savings. They did their Black Friday savings on Wednesday, which I thought was kind of weird, but anyway, let's get into it here, and I'll talk to you about them along the way, and we'll go through them. The Borders books purchases that I got first and foremost, I watched this one the other night, and it was a good trip down memory lane. It's the Blu-ray for 2001, Stanley Kubrick. I've been in a Kubrick mood here lately, and you might see some Kubrick reviews coming up soon because I've just been in the mood to watch Stanley's movies here lately. 2001 Blu-ray, guys, it's got great special features on it. They've really done Stanley Kubrick's movies justice, I think, for the most part. I've got Clockwork Orange not too long ago up there, and they put a lot of special features on there. The picture looks great. 2001's got that weird aspect ratio I'll get into in the review one day of 220 to 1. It's a little bit between 185 to 1 and 235 to 1 Panavision widescreen. I don't know, that's a review stuff for another day. 2001, got it for $5, guys, 50% off of the sale price. It was on sale for $10. $5, guys. You can't beat a Blu-ray for $5. I'm sorry. Another one I haven't opened yet. This is one of those divided camp movies, guys. Some people like it. It's always usually they either like it or they don't. The movie is Dark City. From what I understand from the back of the Blu-ray here, guys, it's got tons of special features on it, and it's the extended director's cut of the film. Me personally, I like the movie. I like just about all of Alex Proyas's, I believe he's an Australian director. I like about all his material that he's done thus far. I know he had a little trouble there with the death of Brandon Lee on The Crow, and he stayed out of the game for a little while due to that, but I'm glad to see he's making movies pretty regularly again. And this one, I believe, was written by David Goyer, who you know from the Blade movies and things like that. I don't know, I just always enjoyed this one. Special effects were okay in it. Jennifer Connelly, William Hurt, Kiefer Sutherland's in this one. Dark City, $5 at Borders on Black Friday. Can't beat it. Another one that's kind of in the divided camp scene there, guys, is American Psycho. Got this one on Blu-ray, $5. It's got some behind the scenes. It's not a whole lot of behind the scenes stuff. They're kind of mixed in with the deleted scenes of the movie. It's got a couple of audio commentaries I haven't listened to yet. I did take in a viewing of this one I think late last night or early evening. I did watch it at some point yesterday. The picture is great in this movie. I always enjoyed American Psycho for kind of the black comedy of the movie, the dark comedy between the kill scenes and all that stuff in the movie. It is dark. It's a different kind of movie. It's not for everybody's taste. Like I said, you either really like this movie or you just don't. From the experience I've had with talking about it with other people. But anyway, $5. Borders books. Let's see. Getting into some Best Buy purchases here, guys. We'll kind of round it out. I picked up a copy of Billy Jack. This is a movie from more or less my mother and father's generation. It's an action drama from the early 70s about a half-breed white Native American man named Billy Jack on a Indian reservation freedom school of the post-hippie days in the early 1970s. It's just about him fighting for his rights and protecting the school, and a lot of drama ensues, some comedy in there, some action. I watched this one for the first time in my Indian cultures class in high school, and I fell in love with it back then, and found out that came out on Blu-ray, and I had to have it. I mean, it was just one of those good movies takes you back a bit and gives you a little taste of what the late 60s, early 70s was back then. A review for another day. $10 at Blockbuster, at Best Buy. Paid a little more than I usually do, but it's worth it. Another Stanley Kubrick, picked it up dirt cheap. Full Metal Jacket, good action movie. Got great special features on this one, guys. If you like Full Metal Jacket, this is the definitive edition. You better go pick it up. Cheap at Blockbuster on Black Friday. To round it out, guys, Used Movie Store was an extra pickup for me. Got it for $6. The Killer Cut, Friday the 13th. The only reason I got this one on Blu-ray, and I just wanted it I'm a completist about it. I wanted it on the Friday the 13th collection. And also, it had the special features that the regular DVD didn't have. Thought, man, it's cheap. I'll pick it up on can. Throw it in the Friday the 13th collection and maybe do a good old Friday the 13th marathon soon. Well, guys, that's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed it. Watch out for new movie reviews out there coming soon. Take care, guys. Bye.